Hi everyone, it's Anna with Pink Monarch Prints. I am finishing up my journal today. So we have some very exciting, fun things that we're gonna do. First exciting bit of news, you guys, I put on my new ink dauber pad. So I've been complaining about it forever. And anyway, I put it on and yes, it inks weird, but I'll get used to it and it'll get worn out soon enough. Next, we're finishing the journal. So this is our August subscription kit journal, and this is where we're at. You'll notice it's starting to get a little chunky, but that's okay. We only have one, let's see, what do I have left? One here and one here, and then it's finished. So we have had so much fun, at least I have. I hope you have, decorating this journal together. I love these colors. I love how this journal has come together. Just a fun collection to work with. So feminine, so soft, and just so beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed it too. Let's go ahead and get started because we're running out of space. I tried to pick two final pages that hopefully aren't going to end up super chunky. First off, I wanted to do a fun kind of a layered pocket, just very simple, staggering those pockets, nothing fancy. The paper designs kind of speak for themselves and you don't have to add a whole lot to this type of a page, which is why I chose this type of a page, because I feel like we don't have a lot of space left in the journal. I don't want to make it too overwhelming. But yes, so you start with the back one and then you just layer. I chose this one to go up front because of this rose here. Kind of gives it that fun accent piece kind of a look. Well, we're struggling with the glue. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're finishing our journal today. And that's always fun. And where we have something so busy and exciting right here, I just kind of wanted a place for the eye to rest. So I added some very simple journaling cards, some pieces of ephemera that we can put into these pockets that aren't going to be super overwhelming. You could add more if you want. I'm just adding them in as I see fit. And if you wanted, you could add more. I think I'm gonna swap those out. You could add more like a lace or some layering pages. I'm trying to get that down below the page, so we're pretty close there. I think that'll work. Some lace along here, or you could cover that up if you wanted like depth to add another fussy there. You could do some sewing around these pockets before you put them in. There are a lot of ways you could add more to this very simple, very chill kind of a page, because that's what we needed in this moment of our journal getting ready to explode with awesomeness. So there you go. Very easy. Stagger those pockets, put some tags in there, and it's a lovely, cohesive, beautiful page. All right, last page right here. This is a fun thing, and I've probably thought of this before, but I have to tell you the funny story that goes with it. So when I did the original version of the kit and printed it out, I realized I had accidentally overlapped these two fussy cuts. So I fixed it in yours, but it gave me this fun idea of a belly band made just with fussies. So I kind of grabbed some together that I think will look really good together, and we're gonna just make a fussy cut out of belly bands, or did I say that backward? A belly band out of fussy cuts. I'm sorry, you guys, it's Monday, okay? It's probably not for you, but it is for me as I'm recording it, so bear with me. But you the biggest trick to this is just being aware of where you're gluing things down so you're not accidentally gluing something you don't want. So for this one, we need to go up to that tippy top and along that edge. And I think that's about it. Now that's so simple and so sweet, but if you wanted, you can add a little extra, and I kind of wanted to. So I grabbed a few extra little pieces just to give us a little more. But honestly, you could have left that how it was. There was plenty there to enjoy. Where did I glue? I glued it kind of sideways. I didn't mean to. That's okay. All right, let's see. I don't want to do too much, but I feel like I need maybe one more down in here. Yeah. New ink dauber. And always, new ones don't they just seem to give a little too much or a little not enough of ink? I know it's this silly thing, but I use my ink daubers until they completely give up the ghost. And that one I really had given up the ghost. It was bad. All right. So that is going to go here as a belly band. And I'm going to offset it because I'm going to kind of tuck the tag behind it. Oh, we'll see if it fits. I'm going to go right along the edges on this because it's a tall tag. If it doesn't, then don't worry. I have a backup plan. Because you could just tuck a piece of paper back there, like a journaling paper. I mean, you've got options. But I kind of wanted to use one more of my giant tags. I think it'll fit. I think we're going to be okay. All right, let's go ahead and assemble this. I'm going to scooch that up for a minute. Hopefully I remember to scooch it back. But I just love these large tags, and especially because they're spread out, so they kind of work really nicely in a journal where you're trying to conserve that space. I love these two. This was a scrap I had left over, and I just love these two papers together. I love the crazy of this and the very calm symmetry of that. I just think it's a fun juxtaposition. I think that's a real word. All right, fun layering tag. And then I just have to decide kind of where I want these to be laid out. Again, I'm not adding a ton up top, like an eyelet or something, because I don't want to get that thickness going up there. But I could put like a little, I like that, a little number. Like so. And I really like how those are placed. I get so sad when I have it placed perfect, and then when I glue it down, it never quite goes exactly where I thought I had it. But sometimes it's even better, so you take the good with the bad, right? I like that over there. I think I'll maybe more aim toward the center with that one and then put this one off to the right. And there we go. I'm gonna leave those little edges hanging off just barely right there, just for fun. This will be a fun one to add. Just a little. Is it bad if I just add just a little? Oh, it's gonna make my journal fatter, you guys, but I just want it. So we're doing it. That was an easy decision. All right, I'm gonna give a nice good line for that initial row right there. And then think I'll just do another row right about where that thick edge lands. And hopefully we hit most of it. There. Ah, see the lace. It's perfection. Okay, you guys, that's it. That is it for our journal. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add. Let's bring that down and see how this fits in there. Perfection. And then if you wanted, you could just have another very simple ephemera piece behind it as well if you wanted to add a little extra. That barely fits in there. But I could tilt it and have it be more of a tuck, but I want it to be secure. So, quick final flip through. Now, the trickiest part about this is folding it to put it together. It goes like this, and then this, and then this, and then that. So this is where we're at. I am just going to tie this shut with a piece of lace. I think I might probably need more. I just feel like I need one kind of, hello, I am the opening of the journal. You know what it's going to be? It's going to be the butterfly. I feel like it needs to be bigger. Maybe if we have a background. I got it. This is it. This is the one. The original one we started with the background. Nope, now it's too big. I'll think on it. I'll find the perfect thing. Don't worry. Uh-oh. I don't know. I'll have to dig through my envelopes and see what else I have. But for now, I'm just going to tie that shut with a piece of lace. But here is the journal. So you open it up. We have our fun collage pocket with our envelope and some big pieces of ephemera. Then that comes down. We have some journaling here with that hidden tuck for our tag. Then we have our little folio here, and this was the culprit that made our journal extra fat, but totally worth it. I love this little piece. It's so sweet. Extra tags, and of course we had to have one more tag in the back. So then you can flip that open, and we did our triple pockets today. Then you have this piece of beautiful envelope ephemera with a card inside for journaling, and this really lovely, I'm gonna have to put my envelope in this side. This really lovely belly band with all sorts of layers. That was what we were working on that day, was an exercise in layering. We did another fun belly band, but they look totally and completely different, which is really fun. But I love that with the belly band with the little fussy cuts. That turned out really cute with our tag and our journaling ephemera. There's another giant tag, some more layering that we did that day with that video, and our library pocket that we used as a tuck, and then our teeny tiny pockets with teeny tiny ephemera. And that is our journal for August. So I hope you love it. I hope you craft along with me. I'll link everything down below. And anyway, so fun. Enjoy your day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.